Alright, next up we have this.
This?
Yeah. We're going back to Traverse Town for 2 seconds, just because I was here anyway to get some stuff. I was grinding out some levels, and I was also finally doing the Flick Rush stuff that I mentioned to you previously.
Yay.
I needed to get stuff out of the metal shop. In particular, I don't have it yet. Crud, never mind. I guess I lied.
Oh.
Do I get it as maybe I get? I forget. I mean, I just did this when I was replaying the game, but I don't care. I guess it's in a. Let's see. Nah. Okay.
Off to a great start.
It's probably an ability that I get from beating Fantasia World, and I'm just misremembering. Is probably what it is, but that's okay. It's fine. Who cares? It's not important.
Well, then let us go beat Fantasia World.
Well, we will in just 1 second, Joey, because previously you were asking me what Flick Rush was.
No. I don't care enough anymore.
I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you even a full match of this. I'm just going to show you very briefly what it is. I'm just going to open up like a random match of this. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Here.
Oh?
So basically, you take your little team of Dream Eaters and you compete against other Dream Eaters, right?
Okay.
This actually isn't really a great team for Flick Rush. These guys don't have any super cheap moves. Oh, we're in one of the special arenas. Normally, it's much brighter than this. Whatever. Anyway.
So you're just having Spectrobes battles?
Well, essentially, we're having Chain of Memories battles.
Really? Oh, what the heck? Okay.
Now I have a value of 10. Oh, we had a value of 14, though. It was too good for me. Oh, crud. He switched to 9 at the last second. Oh, no. What am I going to do? I can't stop this. He's got a star. I can't do anything about that one. God, this is not going well at all. I haven't even hit him yet. Wow, this is doing... Fire Frog is doing bad.
Can your attacks miss?
Yeah, it seems so. There we go. That can hit. Why is... This is not going well, and I don't know why.
This looks riveting. And by that, I mean this looks like it would be very frustrating. Oh, okay.
Okay, honestly, I played a decent amount of this while I was like doing grinding stuff out and making save files for this. I did a lot better than this. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing so bad. I guess I jumped into a harder match and so I'm just doing poorly, but whatever. Anyway, it's basically what I just said. It's just a here. You know what? I'm gonna change to put in real fast. Just put in a big boy.
Is he good at this?
Well, he has some cheap moves that basically stun lock enemies. So basically all like the numbers on their cards are not necessarily better than anybody else's. It's just kind of random luck of draw in terms of like which cards. We started out with 2 good stars. Maybe it isn't as lucky as I thought it was, but I don't know. The stars are basically like perfect value. They can't be broken. They can break anything else. But I shouldn't even gotten a Mega Flare off of that. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. If you successfully block an attack. Like, so if this guy tries to play something on me here, and I block this with a 6, right? Yeah. That 6 just got upgraded into a 12 and a more powerful attack, in this particular instance, Mega Flare.
Okay.
If I block an attack with a star rank, then that becomes an even stronger move. In this case, Mega Flare again. We're not really getting any variation. But in terms of cheap moves that stun lock people, the one in particular that I was thinking of was this. Oh, he didn't even get to finish it. Oh, because I killed the enemy before it even finished its animation. That's why.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, then... Okay, so... Oh, here we go.
It didn't even damage him when he hit the ground there. That's very strange. So that yellow gauge down on the bottom there that's turning purple as it fills back up is basically an indication of like how much, how many cards you can play at a time. Every card you play gets one of those things, so you can't like just spam cards indefinitely.
Yeah, understand.
And then you have to hold down triangle to recharge the deck on each character, but you can also switch between different characters. Some characters have the ability to heal, others don't. It just kind of depends on what their moveset is in standard combat.
You got them.
It's a cool way to see more of the Dream Eaters. You can see more of their movesets and more of their animations.
Yeah,
and
I was going to say, it really felt like there needed to be... Like, if you were going to have this whole system, there needed to be more than just, like, having them beside you.
I will say that I've had a decent amount of fun with this, both back in the 3DS, where you used your stylus to flick cards up onto the top screen, and also while I was making save files and grinding on medals and stuff. I actually think that mode is fine.
You know, it reminds me...
It's totally fine.
Like, it feels like a few games will have something like that, and as, like, just a mini game, it's fine. I remember for PSP, my PSP came with a... I think it was just called Daxter.
Yeah, it was
Jak
the
and
PS. It was the Jack and Daxter game, just called Daxter. That was on PSP.
Yeah, there was it had no value at all, but there was a little like Pokemon bug fighting thing that I remember spending far too much time on.
Alrighty, I need to get big guy out of my party.
He's large indeed.
I don't need him. It's fine. I mean, he's fine, but I don't need him. Thanks, though. Let's go.
All right,
Out of here.
That place.
That's correct.
Fantasia
That
World.
place, Fantasia World.
Every place is that place.
To somebody at certain times. No one can tell you some place isn't that place, as long as you think it's that place.
That was profound.
Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
All right, dive into it. Oh no, those things don't look very inviting. Whatever those things
I think
are.
they're just trees with snowflakes on top of them.
Is that trees? Yeah, I guess they are trees. Wow.
With kind of snowflakes on top.
Okay.
Mixing environmental elements that Riku will be encountering. That's how most of these things are. They're just kind of a general hodgepodge of environmental elements that whichever character you're currently playing as is going to encounter during their time on this world. I need more points.
I need more power.
So hungry for it.
I need more hearts. I need more rage.
Power. Give me more power. I feel like all of us were referencing somebody different, but also I feel like that could reference 100 different people. It's fine though. Did you kill enough? No, you haven't killed enough enemies.
Nope, I need to kill more enemies.
Oh, no. Oh wait, no, you got 20 seconds. I think you're alright. I'm not even playing these segments and I'm tired of them already.
They're super lame and I don't like them. I mean, that's a matter of opinion, but I'm not a fan.
Yay, happy Riku.
It has the same problem as like the general flow motion stuff of like just like it killing all your forward momentum. That forward dash, like you go super fast and then just stop, and it just doesn't feel satisfying to use as a result.
It should be you hold the button down and it should be a separate thing. It shouldn't be an attack. It shouldn't be a homing attack. It should be its own thing.
Strange. It's coming from upstairs.
Somebody left the faucet on.
I don't know what kind of faucet they have for this sort of thing.
So this world is interesting for reasons that I will attempt to demonstrate in a second
You
here.
got a water barrel. Sick.
It's also interesting for reasons that could make uploading these videos to YouTube difficult, so we'll have to talk. But it's fine.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
It's this musical score. It has him trapped.
How do you know this?
Whatever. He's good at this stuff. He can smell the darkness.
Force. I'm Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Who are you?
Riku!
That was a lot
If
of
brute
grunts.
force won't work, tell me what will.
Do you really mean you're gonna try and help me?
Yes.
Gosh, Riku, something tells me you and I are gonna be good friends and we'll help each other out a lot someday.
Oh my god.
Who is this thing? What is the point of any of this?
Miku has clairvoyance.
But why? What does it matter? One way or the I don't care about the lore of how he can say that. Why? Why put it in the script?
Leave it
What
to me.
value does this add to anything?
It's a celebration of friendship. Don't keep zooming in there, please. Thank you.
So mad. I just want to have fun. But the games
Then
won't
why are
let
we
me have
playing
fun.
this?
People will say, well, then just stop nitpicking and just enjoy it. But I can't. This is just how I'm wired. Well, then stop playing
Maybe
Kingdom
at
Hearts.
once
But
upon a
Kingdom Hearts
time-
was fun. It used to be fun. I still have fun with some of the games.
You had some fun with the Pokemons in this.
I don't understand why all the characters have to be incredibly stupid and have nothing interesting to say. Like, it's that simple. Why is everybody dumb, and why is every scene where people are talking with each other offering nothing of interest or value? It's just people saying stuff that we've already heard, and that is not challenging to any of the characters in the scene or to the audience. Why does nobody ever make difficult decisions? Or have doubts about anything interesting, other than Riku doubting himself about the same things he's been doubting himself about for 5 games.
Okay, how would you fall asleep and only like wake up when there's that much water?
Yeah, it's fine.
Like if my socks were wet, I would be like, no sir, I gotta get out of this situation right away. Yeah, this is. I feel like there's probably gonna need to be some audio cutting out of this.
Oh, dude, remember that? Remember that thing we were trying to help Neku and Shiki and Beat and Rhyme on?
Why
Remember
did
that Dream Eater? That was if we didn't kill it, they were all gonna die because they were gonna fail their mission. Do you remember that?
Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Sick.
So much urgency in this story. Riku and Sora are just Sora's just so nice and cares about his friends so much, which is why he's filled with a sense of urgency about how his friends are all gonna die.
Entered book.
Hold on a second.
No.
Are we? Oh no, I didn't want to go in there. Wrong one.
No.
Yeah, this is fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Can I talk to Mickey?
No.
No, we're good. That's fine. Well, that was strange. Hold on. Listen to that.
Ooh.
Nothing. Odd. Why is that? No. Ha! When I roll? Interesting. How strange. That's a bit different, isn't it? And those colors spinning around on the screen there as we went in are kind of like one of the opening kind of sequences of the original Fantasia movie. Just kind of these abstract bits of light kind of darting around the screen, accompanying the music. So you'll notice no dialogue from Riku. A lot of the sound effects have been like just cut out. When we go hit things here,
Huh. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of interesting,
Yeah,
isn't
this
it?
is neat.
So basically here, there is no encounter music or area music. There's just Sora and Riku each has a selection of like 3 or 4 pieces of classical music that just play in their entirety, and then it moves on to the next one in the rotation.
Okay.
Though it does get interrupted by these QuickTime events. But that's the only thing that interrupts them.
I wouldn't like if I hit that on an instant. I would have had no idea what was going on.
Dude, when we were doing this on stream, it took me like 5 tries before I understood the timing that it wanted from me. God, look at this!
Yeah. Oh man, you can't wall jump off of everything here.
Well, no, actually, so it prevents you from getting up here without opening those because it says, up, you can't, or maybe it's going to let me now? Okay, I tried doing that last time when I was playing to test out, to test timing and get our save files, and it wouldn't let me do it. So maybe those walls only become available after you do that, you make that ramp. That being said, oh yeah, I can go up this one. Oh, hey, look, a chest.
Wow. Oh man, the real question is, what music are you going to be playing over this?
We're just gonna talk a lot, and some of this music is okay and isn't that heavily copyrighted. Other pieces are, so as long as we keep talking and I mute certain segments, we should be fine.
Okay.
But anyway, hey, look, there's no real way to get up here except for going up that tree. Okay, maybe I finally found a spot in this game where
I'm sure you're going to be proven wrong.
I finally
If you
found a
look
spot in the
hard
game
enough.
where flow motion is actually worth a
Oh
crap.
no, you're back alive in this world.
As you say, Joey, time is convoluted. We saw him die in one dimension, but that means that's meaningless.
Listen, we're fighting him for the
Oops.
thrill again, just for the thrill of being able to kill him again. He's stuck in an infinite time loop until we're satisfied.
Where did he go? He ran away from me. He's scared. He remembers what happened last
He sure
time.
does. Wasn't even last time. It was like all the times because you've already killed him.
In other
before.
timelines, it's true. Lord Kryu is one of the most powerful creatures in the universe, and he remembers all of the timelines. And in all of them, he dies a horrible death at the hands of Sora and or Riku.
There it goes.
Anyway, where am I now? I'm over here, yeah, okay. So whoopee, that's where I just came from, down there, through there. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
No, can't move forward because that's blocked off. I guess I'll have to go do this QuickTime event.
Bad. Do you have to do it perfect?
I think as long as I get all but one, I'm... Nope, oh no, we're good, okay. Check, so this is a cool moment, look at this.
That didn't look great.
Wait, that looks pretty
That
cool.
looks cool, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like it popped
No,
in.
no, it didn't look great, you're right. But, wait, what was that? What were those things that just extended?
Oh man.
What were those things that just rolled up?
Perhaps they're grind rails.
Oh, stupid! Stupid, I shouldn't have been using the platforming techniques that the game has given me. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I should stop paying attention. Oh, I get it.
This really feels like...
I'm such a stupid gamer for trying.
This really feels like flow motion was added in last second. Like, I know it wasn't, but it feels like it.
Anyway, next room.
Don't reward the players for learning how to do it. Oh man, he hasn't failed a single one this time.
I've done this several times in the last couple of months. This is my 4th time playing this game in 6 months.
What was that meter?
That was the owl scanning me. Because I played this game in July of 2018 to completion. Then I played it on stream in like, I want to say August or September of 2018. Then I played it again like 2 weeks ago to get all the save files that I needed for this playthrough, and now I'm playing it again.
It really is a tragedy.
Tragedy, ain't it? I kind of blew past that room. That room looks cool. It's got a cool color
It
palette.
looks cool. You're walking on the thing, and money was coming out of the leaves, and music notes.
Yeah, no music notes.
This world is cool.
Oh yeah, no, this world looks very cool. It's got some cool aesthetics. I like it. It's fine.
This is the issue you're talking about much earlier. It's like we come across a really cool world, and there's just not a whole lot to say other than, yeah, this is neat. We're genuinely thinking that.
I should be putting my energy into... I guess I didn't do that one good enough.
I guess not.
I should be putting more energy in trying to explain why these things are cool, but it's like I'm probably not qualified enough to explain more about like art composition and color values to like really explain why this stuff tickles your brain properly. I can talk about the sound design a little bit. Having things really consistent and not cutting between combat and encounter music creates a really consistent tone throughout the entire time that you're on in the setting. That just kind of makes everything feel a lot more casual and relaxed, and makes the battles take on like kind of less weight. Makes it number one less stressful. Makes number two everything just feel like a more unified experience. That's a thing. I don't like some of these sound effects that play when you swing your keyblade are a little bit too much and kind of distracting, but for the most part it all just works really well and blends in with the general sound and style of the world. There you go. That was me trying to be positive for a second there. Anyway, so not trying to be positive. Like I said, there are, like we were just saying a second ago, there are things that we like about these games. I can't go up here. I just slide back down.
Can you actually not get up there?
It doesn't look like it, Joey.
I mean, can you actually not get up there?
So just as a point of reference, I'm not going to go back down there, but it does not let you jump off of this wall down below us to get up here, so you have to take that grind rail around, right?
Yeah.
So it deposits you out on top of here, like we just saw a second ago. If you try and go down there, you can't go up that way, so you got to come back this way, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. On to the next little section here. That's great, you little otters. You stay over there. I'm going to go get this thing.
Music. No, I'm not gonna complain. This is fine.
What?
I said yay, more music. Like, no, these are cool enough minigames.
This is a lot of people's favorite world in this game. It's really different from anything else in the series.
Is this a different one? What the heck?
There are only one or two themes that it picks out, and one or two themes and one variation for each location. It's also different than how it was in the DS version. The way we're like seeing the camera move around and the line being traced is new for the PS4.
Okay.
In the 3DS, it was just there were prompts on screen and a line that moved, and a line between them, and a little ball that moved along, and you tapped each of them on the bottom screen. But it just had a generic like PowerPoint gradient background essentially. Didn't have these like detailed rendered 3D environments. Anyway, okay. There's some things up there. I don't know what those are for. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my abilities that I have to go up here and get this big chest.
Oh no. What's in here?
An ice barrage, cool. But that's supposed to be a powerful attack that I'm supposed to feel rewarded for finding. Anyway, let's figure out where these ice platforms are supposed to be taking me. But since they appeared and they made such a big deal about them, let's figure out where they can take me. Huh, empty room, nothing here. Interesting. Oh, there's a real... Oh, I see. I was supposed to go back and come here and take the rail up and then jump across the Oh, stupid.
I see.
I'm so dumb. I should stop paying
pun.
attention.
Because we're in an ice world? Get it?
I get it.
Do you?
Yeah, whatever.
Do you like Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm so stupid. Why do I pay so much attention and care and try? It's all my fault, man.
All right. You know, stuff like that happens in video games all the time. I want to know what that actually feels like.
I wonder. I
Does
too
it feel like
wonder.
if it's like super late at night and you wake up really thirsty and you go get like a big old chug of milk? Is that what it feels
I
like?
don't know what feeling you're describing.
Do you not?
What
It's
is
the
this?
feeling I had last night.
I have this anime feeling inside of me right now where I'm going, what is this feeling?
Why do I still have these feelings?
Man, wouldn't it be better to not have feelings?
Like a nobody, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's are the coolest.
You waiting for me?
Yes. The boy chosen by the Keyblade, Riku.
What?
It was yours first, wasn't it? But you succumbed to the darkness you could not control. And your prize, the Keyblade, passed on to Sora instead. Your mistakes always end up being other people's problems.
Maybe so. But I'm here to change all of that.
Once again, you performed predictably.
And now he's smiling.
Although
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I'm confident. I don't care. This smack that you're talking isn't affecting me as much as you think it
Reveal
is.
what this is all about.
I mean, I know there's the shot of him, like, balling up his fist. So maybe him smiling at Xehanort and saying whatever is a facade that he's putting on. But, like, again, we dealt with this in KH2. He doesn't care anymore.
Right.
He spent the entire time between Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2 working as hard as he could to save Sora's life, to the extent that he was willing to never see anyone ever again, including his best friends, if it meant that Sora could be okay. Oh, aren't you so mad that Sora stole the Keyblade from... No.
No, I'm good.
I'm fine.
Listen, this is a dreamlike world and he's in a dreamlike state. It's fine. Hit the continue button. I'm tired. Sleepy.
Look at... See, that smile is not a facade smile. That's like a...
No,
shut
how
up, I'm
did
gonna
it?
kick your ass.
But you really have found a way to trap darkness inside your heart. And a boy who's immune to darkness is of no use to us.
Well, there's some good news.
Your abyss awaits.
Drown in dark.
If he's useless to you, why didn't you kill him at the beginning of this when he was weak?
That didn't look too good.
No.
That didn't look too good at all.
It didn't.
The shutdown's over.
The government stopped being shut down?
Yay!
Yeah, it's
I don't
great.
care about dating this video. That's good.
That's good.
like
Thanks
we've
for the
already-
newsflash, Joshua.
Yeah.
Us talking about Metroid dated the video already.
Yeah.
Dude, Metroid
No.
Metroid may have been delayed by probably 2 years, but at least the government isn't shut down anymore, so you know.
Yeah, we'll take the small victories.
Go fight.
Small victories.
Alright, go kick the Chernobog's butt. Please.
I love that we get to do this again, some more. I love we get to do more of this game mode.
Wow. That wasn't really... Hey!
Each time we hit him, it does 1 bar of health, so we have to go through this course 3. The course gets longer each time, and there's some new obstacles added. We just have to get to the end of it and hit him 3 times. We're not even dropping, we're just flying straight forward now. Look at, see? Like, we're just going towards him.
Yeah.
There's no drop involved now.
So can we just fly?
I mean,
Is that
I guess so.
established?
I mean, we have gotten Glide previously in the series. It's not like it's impossible.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct.
And like I said, Sora does get Glide in this game. It just... Boy, does he not need it.
Is there a reason you're not dashing forward?
It doesn't matter. I'd rather just maintain... I would rather just make sure I don't run into any of these things that appear out of nowhere. Look, look, the healing on this... You can't heal unless you get those little pickups, right?
Yeah.
There are not many of them. I would much rather not die and have to restart this from scratch, so I'm just trying to be careful. Nothing wastes more time than trying to save time. So, like, while I know there's nothing happening, I'm happy to dash, but...
Oh, and I didn't realize it like launches you backwards as well.
Those white liches, they really, really clamp into you and do not let go. So I'm trying to like bait them out for as long as I can, but get off of me.
Yeesh. I understand now. I get it.
Ah, crap. Oh, God. See, I had a full bar of health at the beginning of this sequence. And that
Yeah,
pickup does nothing.
Yeah. Ooh.
God, and I still gotta get through another group of these guys. Okay, we're good. Alright. There's more of them. Of course, there are more of them. There we go. Done. Alright.
Like, yeah. I didn't realize how like the first one betrayed how hard that was gonna be.
Yeah, I died to that during the stream, and I think I might have died to it. I know that when I played it back in the summer, I died either during the stream or on my own time, but not on the other one, I think. And then I feel like I died to it at least once when I was making those save files as well.
Thank you, Riku. Say, can we try out that sound idea?
It's the music.
It is the music.
I've heard a lot of this music. This specific one.
Why?
It's that menu.
Yeah, the menu. Yeah, it's Dearly Beloved. It's the main menu theme.
Yeah.
Usually you heard it a lot in that we've played games a lot in. So.
Oh, it's like I've been here like more than anything else. I feel like we've been on main menu talking about stuff.
This is true.
Like,
We do.
It feels
we
like
do
hours at end now.
That was amazing. What happened?
I used the sound idea like you told me to.
Sora.
Sora? Funny. Just hearing that name kind of makes me want to smile.
Yeah. That's how he is.
All right.
He's just so nice. He's just so nice and such a cool character.
The sound ideas you two set free joined together.
This 10-year celebration of how Sora is just the best, and we all love him so much. He's just such a nice
Sora
guy.
Can find the brightest part of anything and pull off miracles like there's nothing to it. It's pretty hard not to smile around him.
Wow. No wonder the music sounded like so much fun. But I bet he's got you to thank for that. Having such a good friend means he could really enjoy it.
Huh?
It's like each of you is holding on to a little part of the other. Your hearts
we supposed to do
always
the other
in
world
tune,
first?
so they're free to
Huh?
sing.
What
Sora?
we
No.
No.
Same thing happens if you play Sora first. Like, he talks the same kind of stuff about Riku, basically.
Oh, okay.
You will. Trust me.
I think what's actually supposed to happen is you're supposed to play half of the world as one character, drop, switch to the other character's perspective, do the front half of their as it is them, drop, wrap the world as the other character, come back to the other character and wrap, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you kind of have a little bit of context from both sides as you go, but we're just going so fast and I'm not dropping that it doesn't matter. We're not seeing that.
Ugh.
I like the hilt on that one. The hilt looks great.
Yeah, the hilt's fine, but the rest of it's pukey.
It's a little bit just ram some colors together. Whatever. All right, well, we're almost done now. We gotta beat it as Sora, and then after that, one more world, like I said. So we'll beat this as Sora, and that'll be the end for the evening, I think. Magic gain. I need that damage. I need the big balloon damage.
Alright, what's your prerequisite this time?
Points. Yeah, prizes. Okay. All right. Whatever. That's fine. Can I kill this thing? I can kill this thing. I can kill that thing. Kill this thing? No.
The song that's playing is not bad, but it's annoying me to no end.
This is the same one every single time.
Yeah, and it's just so happy.
And even the gummy ship mission theme like changed as the game went on in the first game.
Yeah,
like there were three variations.
That you were like, you're gonna like this one, and I really did.
In Kingdom Hearts, well, no, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it was for every two courses had a unique theme.
Yeah.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, it was I think there were 3 or 4 gummy ship themes depending on how far into the game you were and how dark things were getting. It was just the same the whole time.
Right.
Guess I'm not supposed to shoot any of those things. I'm just supposed to dodge them. That's fine.
Yeah.
Did it that time.
It's very unclear.
Use the 3D.
Oh god, you're right. It still keeps surprising me when you say that. I keep forgetting. Oh well, you did it.
All done. Well, that's not true. We gotta do 2 more of those on the next world.
You opened the gate to Krazoa Palace.
That's his reaction? Not, oh, it's Mickey. Oh, what's happening? Whoa, this is so cool! I know that it's cool to the audience, so it's cool to me too! It's so exciting and awesome to see these special effects and hear this music.
Looks so bad. Oh no, you again.
Remember how much Sora cares about his friends? And how Neku and Shiki and Beat and Rhyme are all gonna die if he doesn't kill that thing? That he completely forgot about and didn't care about until just
back
now?
At Master Yensid's tower?
At least he asked that question.
Something seems off.
Did I fail my mission? Oh,
King Mickey.
jeez.
We didn't go outside because there's no reason to. You can go out onto the front lawn of this place,
That's fine.
just like you do in, whatchamacallit, Kingdom Hearts 2 and in Birth by Sleep, I guess. But
Is this what's
no
troubling
need.
him?
It still uses the Fantasia music and the like sound mixing style that we saw inside the world, where it just turns your hits into musical sound effects. You can't hear the mysterious tower like theme music here.
I'm Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh,
It just occurred to me that this is the second
Apprentice?
dimensional Mickey we've
wait,
come across
am
in
I
this
some
world.
where the
In
king
these
was
in these
still in
sleep
training?
worlds.
Yep.
So, does that mean
Also,
this
why
world
is this world asleep?
What's wrong?
That's a good question.
What?
I mean, it's like it's still in the real
I'm
world.
Sora.
Yeah.
The
It's literally where we
apprentice
started
of,
the game.
Hey, listen, your I gotta stop that. Mickey, what can I do to...
That's fair. I like that.
That's
a good
no,
one.
I also distinctly remember when I was playing this game for the first time, I was like, that was one of the only jokes in the entire game that I liked and that landed the way it was supposed to, and where Haley Joel Osment had a really good read.
Yeah.
It's that
That almost
dream
sounded
let
improv.
escape.
I'm sure it isn't, but
Okay,
it sounded
where
that
do I
way.
get a sound idea?
What?
I wish that he could just sound like a normal person. I don't think it's his fault. I think it's probably the voice direction telling him to try and sound the way that he did 10 years ago, but he doesn't, so stop trying that.
But this is the
Oh,
the
nothing.
kid model.
Long
for-
story.
They
So what
do it when he's
exactly is
an
the
adult
sound
in the
idea?
tower at the beginning of the game, too. Or not an adult, when he's 15, 16, whatever.
Yeah, but then it'd be inconsistent with the rest of the. I know. I know.
Score should be a power that
I mean, they lucked out that David Gallagher sounds exactly the same now as he did 20 years ago, but they can't expect everybody else to
are monsters.
stick to that.
Not as strong as the big one, but still pretty strong.
Got it.
I mean, Haley Joel Osment still sounds like Haley Joel Osment. He just sounds older, so let Sora sound older, because he's older.
This game is coming out almost a decade after. Well, it's a decade after the second one, but almost a decade after it was announced, right? So it's
Huh?
like,
Kingdom Hearts KH3 is?
yeah. So
Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in...
I'm saying, like, hopefully by then, like, somebody would have been like, yeah, maybe let him do his thing.
Yeah, I wish.
Really?
No, he still sounds like this.
Oh God.
Like he sounds very he sounds marginally better than this in the trailers for KH3. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're picking me. You know, who knows? Maybe they're isolating bad clips in the trailers. I just don't. I mean, it's not bad. He's not giving a bad performance. It's just a distracting performance.
Well, I was gonna say they're not letting him, you know, do his thing. Like they're not letting him.
They're crippling his ability to
Yeah.
act well.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh look, he did magic and it caused that somehow caused the Dream Eater from Traverse Town to get here. Whatever.